Welcome to the Newsfeed. I'm Paris Jackson. We're here at the state capitol in Olympia for a conversation with outgoing Governor Inslee to look back at his 3 terms in Washington's highest elected office. During his tenure, with help from the state legislature, Governor Inslee ushered in laws to attempt to curb climate change, protect reproductive health rights, and expand long-term care insurance. He also oversaw the state during COVID-19. He dealt with backlash from some over his handling of the pandemic, as well as the homelessness crisis. I spoke with Governor Inslee days before exiting office as he looked back on the successes and challenges of his tenure and hinted at what's next. Governor, thank you so much for joining us on the Newsfeed.
Thank you. I appreciate you still believe in Washington, just like me.
Absolutely, absolutely. You have accomplished so much. What are you most proud of?
Well, if I can, friendly amendment, it's not me, it's the state that has accomplished so much. I've been able to play a role, but we have been very successful over the last 12 years because we have been able to give expression to what I believe are basic Washington values. We believe in science, we don't reject science. We make decisions about the community good for all of us. We don't leave people behind. We welcome people for who they are. And I think we have given expression to those basic values of the state of Washington. The kind of things that were most successful, that were the most challenging, is our COVID response.
If we kind of stick with the pandemic, you in particular were successful in reducing harm in terms of the loss of life. But there was also pushback from those that did not support some of the policies in terms of the restrictions. And when you look at that in totality, is there anything you would have done different?
Given the success of our mutual endeavor, it's hard to be critical of what our state did because we were successful in what we set out to do, which is to save Washingtonians' lives. I made a decision, that was the fundamental value that we should respect, of not allowing Washingtonians to die needless deaths. Underneath that are just so many steps forward we've been able to make with the best financial aid package in the country for our students, with the first long-term care plan that the voters just approved big time, with more fairness in our tax system, with the capital gains tax. Again, the voters approved big time.
What is next for you? Because I hear that it's not retirement.
No, I don't intend to retire. I want to be fully engaged. I will look for the best way that I can help this effort to spread the gospel of Washington on clean energy and fighting climate change.
We appreciate you taking the time. Last message as you just kind of pass the torch to a fellow Democrat.
Well, I have 4 things. Number 1, thank you for this honor. 2, thank you for this privilege. 3, thank you for going through an incredible 12 years with us. I couldn't be more grateful for this opportunity. There's no job like governor. I got up every single morning and asked myself, what could I do for Washingtonians? And that was a huge privilege. The 4th thing I will say is, man, we got something special here. The world envies us in so many ways. And I love all Washingtonians, and by gum, we showed them a great 12 years together.
To celebrate the Year of the Snake, the Wing Luke Museum is hosting its annual Lunar New Year Fair on January 18th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The family-friendly event in Seattle's Chinatown International District will feature a free outdoor lion dance, indoor craft fair, and a Lunar New Year exhibit. If you're interested in attending, go to wingluke.org to learn more. I'm Paris Jackson. Thank you for watching the Newsfeed, your destination for nonprofit Northwest news. Go to cascadepbs.org for more great local coverage.